Dribbling is one of the most thrilling elements of football. Watching a player gracefully glide past defenders is pure magic. Today, we're counting down the top 10 best dribblers in football history. These legends define the art of dribbling with their extraordinary skills. Before diving in, don't forget to subscribe for more exciting football content. Now, let's get started. Number 10. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard's dribbling became legendary during his Chelsea days, starting in 2012. In just a decade, he completed 999 take-ons, second only to Lionel Messi. What made Hazard special was his success rate. He was exceptionally precise with his dribbling. Hazard's abilities were honed through countless hours of backyard practice with his brothers. His physical attributes gave him an edge. Standing at 5 feet 7 inches and weighing 76 kilograms, he had a low center of gravity that allowed him to pivot around defenders. His robust lower body helped him shield the ball, using his strength to keep defenders at bay before powering away to start an attack. His peak at Chelsea, where he played 749 games and scored 200 goals, was filled with moments of dribbling brilliance. Number 9. Neymar. Neymar's dribbling style is pure flair. From his early days at Santos to his prime with Barcelona, he's always brought excitement to the game. Neymar is known for his unpredictable moves, nutmegs, flicks, and jaw-dropping tricks that keep defenders guessing. He doesn't just dribble to get past opponents, he dribbles to entertain. Despite criticism for his flamboyant style, Neymar's effectiveness cannot be denied. He surpassed Pelé as Brazil's all-time leading scorer, proving his talent on the grandest stages. Neymar's brilliance in one-on-one situations set him apart, and his dribbling often left defenders in his wake. In his career spanning clubs like Santos, Barcelona, PSG, and Al Hilal, Neymar scored 439 goals in 717 games and won titles including La Liga, League One, and the Champions League. Number 8. Omar Sivori. Omar Sivori was an icon of dribbling with attitude. Nicknamed El Cabezon for his arrogance and El Gran Zurdo for his exceptional left foot, he thrived on outplaying defenders. His prime years at Juventus in the 1950s and 60s saw him use his dribbling to humiliate opponents, constantly threading the ball through defenders' legs with ease. Sivori's style sparked division. Some viewed him as overly cocky, while others admired his audacity. However, his talent was universally acknowledged. With 216 goals in 389 games, his dribbling was both artistic and efficient. He won 3 Serie A titles and 3 Coppa Italia trophies, leaving behind a legacy that defined a generation of dribblers. Number 7. Sir Stanley Matthews. Known as the Wizard of the Dribble, Sir Stanley Matthews captivated audiences with his extraordinary control. Unlike many, his legacy wasn't built on goals, but on his weaving runs down the wing. His signature body swerve made defenders look helpless, allowing him to glide past them with grace. The 1953 FA Cup final, famously known as the Matthews Final, epitomized his impact. His dribbling led Blackpool to a 4-3 victory, despite not being a prolific goal scorer. Peele himself once praised Matthews for showing the world how football should be played. Throughout his career, Matthews played 857 games, scored 91 goals, and won a First Division title and an FA Cup. Number 6. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's dribbling was the essence of Brazilian flair. It wasn't just a skill, but a celebration. His childhood in the streets, playing against anyone and anything, including his dog Bom, shaped his style. Ronaldinho dribbled with joy, performing tricks that left defenders bewildered. His career was filled with breathtaking moments, from his elastico to his no-look passes. Even when coaches told him his style wouldn't succeed, he stayed true to his game. Playing for clubs like Barcelona, PSG, and AC Milan, Ronaldinho scored 231 goals in 646 games. His accolades, including La Liga titles, a Champions League, and a World Cup, underscore his greatness. Ronaldinho's dribbling wasn't just about effectiveness, it was about bringing the love of the game to life. Number 5. Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff approached dribbling with efficiency and purpose. He wasn't interested in showboating, he used his dribbling to find the quickest route to goal. Cruyff's Cruyff turn, famously executed during the 1974 World Cup, left Sweden's Jan Olsson grasping at air. It was a move that became legendary, illustrating his mastery over the ball. Growing up on the cobbled streets of Amsterdam, Cruyff developed unparalleled control. His dribbling allowed him to glide past opponents without unnecessary flair. He played 761 games, scored 433 goals, and lifted trophies like the European Cup and 9 Eredivisie titles. Cruyff's dribbling reshaped how football was played, emphasizing skill with a purpose. Number 4. George Best. George Best's dribbling was nothing short of magical. His Manchester United teammate Paddy Crerand once said that he left defenders with twisted blood. Best's career peaked under the guidance of Sir Matt Busby, showcasing a mix of dazzling footwork and sheer speed. His ability to use both feet with equal skill made him a defender's worst nightmare. In one match, he famously nutmegged Johan Cruyff and Johan Neeskens, leaving them stunned. Best scored 260 goals in 742 games, bringing Manchester United both domestic and European success. Despite the ups and downs of his career, his dribbling brilliance remained a constant, inspiring players worldwide. Number 3. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi's dribbling is an epitome of precision. His early career was marked by relentless slalom runs, averaging 8.4 dribbles per game, a record still unbeaten. What sets Messi apart is his efficiency. He moves with the ball as if it's glued to his feet, using minimal effort to get past defenders. Pep Guardiola once described him as playing with zero adornments, only dribbling when necessary. Messi's one-on-one ability makes him nearly unstoppable. In his career with Barcelona, PSG, and Inter Miami, he played 1,069 games and scored 838 goals. His dribbling wasn't about showmanship, it was about effectiveness. With a collection of trophies including the World Cup, 4 Champions League titles, and 10 La Liga titles, Messi's dribbling remains an essential part of his footballing genius. Number 2. Diego Maradona. Diego Maradona's dribbling commanded attention every time he touched the ball. During the 1986 World Cup, he completed 53 dribbles, the most ever in a single tournament. His most iconic moment came against England, where he dribbled 51 meters past multiple defenders to score the goal of the century. Maradona's dribbling wasn't about tricks, it was pure skill and tenacity. Defenders often resorted to fouling him, but even that couldn't contain his brilliance. He played 680 games, scored 345 goals, and won the World Cup with Argentina, along with domestic league titles with Napoli and Boca Juniors. His dribbling was a blend of artistry and grit, defining him as one of football's all-time greats. Number 1. Garrincha. Garrincha was born with a pair of bent legs, giving him an unorthodox stride that defenders couldn't read. His dribbling was pure improvisation, driven by a desire to entertain the crowd. With his skill, he often toyed with defenders, sending them toppling as he danced past. He played with a carefree style that captivated fans and struck fear into opponents. Garrincha's contribution to Brazil's World Cup wins in 1958 and 1962 cemented his legacy. Though his career lacked detailed statistics, anecdotes of his dribbling genius are plentiful. He played 395 games and scored 114 goals, primarily for Botafogo. His joy on the pitch made him a national hero, revered even more than his famous teammate Pelé. These dribblers have redefined the beauty of football with their exceptional skills. From Hazard's precision to Garrincha's artistry, they've left an indelible mark on the sport. Who do you think is the best dribbler of all time? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more football stories.